Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So for my video today, I want to show you guys how I do my devotional in the morning. How I spend my time with God in the morning. I have been Christian for a while, and I think by now, through the years, by now I learned how much I can rely on God. And the Bible, the book that He left for us. The Bible is such a powerful book, is an alive book. There's a verse in the Bible that says that the Bible is just like a two-edged sword, meaning it cuts both sides. So when you read it, it goes into you, it goes into your soul, it goes deep into you, and that's how God can reach you if we look for Him and devote a time for Him. I've seen so much change in my life, so much blessings, and we have been through things, we have been through troubles, but when I have God and the Bible, it helps you, it guides you, it gives you comfort, it gives you the strength. Like, I'm not saying that you're not gonna have problems, but you're gonna see the problems differently because you're gonna see through the lens of God. The Bible is very relevant for us today, 21st century. For all problems that we have today, marriage, our kids, life, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. It's like a lamp for our feet. It's unbelievable. It can change you. It can change people. It really goes like deep into you. Of course, it's God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit is speaking through those words. My family went through so much, our marriage went through so much. We went through so much with our girls, different times, different stuff, but the Bible was right there for me. That's where I found my comfort. That's where I found my, okay, you can do this. That's where, okay, you breathe now, brighter days coming. I don't know if you know this, but the Bible is the only book that has been a bestseller forever. Through the years around the world, the Bible is the bestseller. How can this be? Yes, it can be because it's God's book. Also, the Bible, I think there's 50 something books inside the Bible written by different authors. I don't know through how many years, I'm not a scholar, but on the Old Testament, there's prophecy saying where Jesus was going to be born. 700 years before Jesus was born, saying the city, the tiny city where he was born. Also, another prophecy saying the way he died by crucifixion. Even though by the time the person wrote that, there was no such a thing as crucifixion as a punishment or death. It's unbelievable. And there's so many others prophecy out there. I read a lot of those, and it doesn't come to my mind right now, but you can do your research. Go see for yourself. So usually I do my devotion in the morning, but it doesn't have to be, it can be anytime. It doesn't have to be long too. My devotional takes about 20 minutes, half an hour the most. Depends on what I have that day. If I have to go out or if I have to do something, you can do whatever you want, but the point is to do it, is to take the time and do it and look for God, look for answers or look for Him. God is there. God wants to have a relationship with us. And the Bible is awesome too because it's a book that He wrote for us. And also I love about God and the Bible is that He's there for us. He's there for me. He's there for anyone. What He did for me, He can do for anyone. I think it really depends on our hearts. If our hearts are open to Him, He's right there. If you knock at God's door, He'll open. He's there. He's waiting. That's what He wants. But sometimes I see that God is like this, just waiting for us to reach to Him because He's the answer for everything. He's the one that fills up the empty space that all of us feel. He can fill it up. He's our creator. I really see Him like, okay, when you're ready, I'm here. He knows why He created us. We have a purpose, all of us. He wants us to know that purpose. For us to know our purpose, we need to look for Him. He's the creator. I remember church once our pastor gave this analogy. He was saying like, let's say you're driving on the road, right, with an old Ford. No cell phone or anything, and all of a sudden the car breaks. and you're dead, you don't know what to do. You know, you don't know how to fix it. And then all of a sudden a car stops behind you. You look at it, you see that it's Henry Ford, the guy that made the car. I mean, you're going to be so happy because he'll know, right? He'll know the answer. He'll fix the car for you. We are in this road called life. And in this road, we're going to have bumps. We're going to have problems. We're going to break. We're going to need God. We're going to need the Creator, you know, to fix it or to help or to guide. We're going to need Him. He's here. He's waiting and He's alive. And He left a guide for us, which is the Bible. You have all the answers. Or if He doesn't give you the answer, He'll guide you. He'll give you strength to go through whatever we have to go through. It's a beautiful thing. Once you grasp how amazing and unbelievable God is, looking back into my life, He has blessed us so much. I see He's answering so many prayers that I prayed so many years ago. You know, I see with my girls every night. I'll put them to bed and I'll be in the middle, you know, one bed here, another here, I'll be in the middle. And I'll be praying. I say, God, I know you have a plan for them. I know you know what's best for them. And I ask God, I ask that right now their husband is being raised somewhere, some house. And I ask that you bring the right husband. I ask that you bring the husband that loves you first, you know, because if they love you, they're gonna love the girls the way they're supposed to be loved. And I remember that I always pray that. And, you know, I see that with Milan and Jordan. And I know He's gonna do the same thing for Melanie because He's faithful. So I really hope that this video inspires you to look for God. Go in the Bible, pray, open your heart to Him. And that's what I want to inspire you to do today. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do. Like I said, it's very simple and fast. It doesn't have to be anything like eloquent. It's very simple. It's like a conversation, you know, with a friend, with someone that loves you and accepts you. So we just need to open up. I'm gonna show some things that I found on the app. It's such an awesome app, and I follow the Bible in a year plan, which is awesome. So I'm gonna show you kind of what I do and how it works for me. And I just hope that like I said, I just hope that I inspire you to do the same. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video or this kind of video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll hope to see you on the next video. Bye.
Oh my goodness, look at the special gloves. Okay, so this is my phone and this is where I have my Bible app. I use the U version, which is this one right here. So once you open, you know, the home page, you have a verse of the day. And then over here where it says read, this is where you can read the Bible. Here are plans. So here are all my plans. Right now I'm reading Bible in one ear. And let's say you want to get this plan. So you go right here to search. And on the top here where it says search, you put it there, Bible in one ear. And then you scroll down. And here you have all the plans. You have Bible in 3 ears, you have the Bible in 2 ears, or the Bible in 1 ear that you can read. So, and then you choose the one that is best for you. And then you go back to search. There's some things that I want to show you here. It's very cool. What does the Bible say about love, peace, faith, healing, marriage, resurrection, fear, forgiveness? See, there's a lot. So whatever you want to know about those subjects, you just, you know, go there and you have a Bible verse about it, okay? So over here you have how are you feeling? See all those emojis there? So however you're feeling, you can, you just press the one of the emojis there and it will take you to Bible verses related with that, which is pretty cool. And then you have Bible stories. So let's say you don't want to read the whole Bible, but you want to read some stories or even read a story for your kids. So you just, you know, whoever you want, like Adam and Eve, Noah, Moses, Esther, you just go in that little arrow there, and you take to all the Bible stories that you want to do it. So now let's go back to my plants. So over here I have the Bible in a year. That's what I use every day. So as you can see, I'm on day 13. So on the day 13, see that you have the devotional and some verses. So that's what I'm supposed to read today, okay? Sometimes I do read the whole thing, sometimes not. Sometimes I just read the devotional and then maybe 2 or 3 verses. And then I pray and everything, and then I pick it up the next day. It doesn't matter. I mean, you don't have to read everything every day. Do whatever you can as long as you're doing it, you know. That's the most important thing. So after I'm done with my devotional, I like to pray. Usually I pray for my family and specific things that they are going through, or I just thank, you know, for their lives and the blessings that God is always pouring into our lives. After that, I have a list of prayer requests from friends and family. Like right now, I'm praying for my dad. He's battling cancer, so I pray for him every day, and other prayer requests as well. And then when I'm done with that, what I like to do, I like to close my eyes. I close the app. I close everything, and I just try to hear from God. You know, I just try to feel His presence. I feel like we talk so much. And I think there will be a chance for Him to talk to us, you know. Sometimes I feel Him, sometimes I don't. And it's okay because I know He's there. It's just something that is so special to me every day. It just sets my mind to start my day on the right track. And I just love it. So I just hope you do the same. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.